Hey, so I picked up this chalkboard easel from Target. It's so cute for $7. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this today for my piece. And I want to use some chalk wax, not chalk wax. Oh my goodness. I want to use some wax to go ahead and put over my chalkboard so that I can get my space prepared for my crafting. This is just so that my paste can adhere to this chalkboard. So basically, I'm just treating it with this wax, and then I'm gonna go ahead and buff it out with this hand towel I got, and then I went back over it with like a paper towel to get all the little towel pieces and stuff from my brush off of there. So the transfers that I'm using definitely are going to be on the website along with this white paste. You can go ahead and check out my website if you're interested to either be a designer or if you would just want to just do this as a hobby. With being doing it as a hobby, it'll be $20 per month. You get a free, not a free, you get a transfer and some paste, some coordinating paste that goes along with the transfer for $20 a month, with a 3-month commitment at the beginning. But after that, you can cancel at any time. And yeah, if you want to be designer, it's $99 to start up, and then you just get ready to craft. So I'm using the beginner transfers that you normally get when you first start, which they are called the business builder, and I'm basically going to use my starter transfers to do this. So I'm going to use this piece as more so my something to put up for my videos or when I start doing my creating takes, just something for some people to look at. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right here. And right now it's gonna say my chalk contour masterpiece. So as you can see, you'll see me, as we call that, fuzzing the transfer, just so we can get a lot of the stickiness off the back end of the transfer. So once we finish putting the chalk on, it's easy for us to take it off of our piece. But sometimes the fuzziness get in between the what do they call that? Inside the netting of the transfer. So, or the screen, sorry, the screen of the transfer. So with that, we just, take it, some of the fuzziness off of that. So you saw me taking that off of the screen. And when I mean screen, this is just like doing silk screen for like t-shirts and everything. And that's one of the great ideas about, or good things about Chalk Couture, is you can kind of create so much stuff. Within the last few months, they came up with the ink. So first they started off with the paste, and then now we're doing the ink. So we're able to create shirts and hats and put ink on just some of anything that's heat resistant. So yeah, so that's basically what it is. And then the good thing about the chalk paste, we are able to wash it off, as I just did right there. You can just wipe it up with water. You can take like a Lysol wipe or something like that, and then just wash it off with water as well. And look at my kiddo in the back dancing away. But yeah, so now I'm going to my second part of my transfer, which is masterpiece. Just make sure when you are doing this, we are wiping the excess back into our jar, because we don't want to waste any of this. It can be a little expensive. You get so much in your jar though for the price. Although it's, a little up there, you get so much in your jar and it lasts you a while depending on how much you are chalking. So that's why we say to always just put your excess back into that jar so that you're able to keep using it over and over and over again, as long as you're taking care of it, Hubby stopped by as well. So we'll go ahead and continue to do more fuzzing. And after I fuzz, I want to put up half of this transfer which is I want to say it says have courage and be kind. So we just want to use the have courage part on this part of my chalkboard. And right now I'm using the multi-tool, which I freaking love. The multi-tool, you're able to get the small wordings and get around like designs that you're not using at that moment. So this tool is bomb, y'all. I really love it. And of course, it is on the website as well. I would suggest if you starting out to definitely get you a multi-tool. You're gonna love it. It's good. So now I'm going to use the other parts of this transfer. Right there, you saw me adding water to the paste. When you add water to the paste, it makes it able for you to loosen up your paste because you don't want it too thick. If it's too thick, it's going to come out crazy, y'all. It's going to be thick. It's going to look weird. We don't want that. So you want your paste to be like a yogurt, kind of like a sour cream consistency. So you use water, spray it in there. Distilled water, they say, is preferred. But yeah, you put water, spray water in there, and then you mix it around to the desired consistency. So yeah, I'm going to continue to go ahead and do this greenery on both sides of my chalkboard. And I really love the way that this turned out, guys. This was not my first, but my second time doing designs, and I'm hooked. I really love doing them. It's a really cool, creative. If you just wanted to be a hobby, if you wanted to do this to make money, it's just really, to be honest, it's easy, but it can be like a little intricate. Like what I'm doing now is a little intricate, but and I was surprised that I did that on my first go around. But yeah, so with this, you are able to reuse the transfers. So they say between 8 to 12 times. But in like one sitting, if you're doing designs, you're able to just wash it with water. I have like a basin on the side where I wash it and rinse it off, all of those things, so that I can get it prepared for me to use. You let it air dry a little bit, and then you can continue to use. So that's basically what I did. I went cleaned off the green and put it back up there so that I can do the pink for the flowers. And I'm gonna continue to do that for the top and the bottom that you did not see, but it's going to show up here. So yeah, and then I took another piece and doing below my masterpiece, and then I am going to be finished with this project. Y'all, I really love doing this one. It is so like girly and pretty. Just loved it. It's so, the colors are really cute, and they match my nails, which I did not do that on purpose. I promise y'all, I didn't. But it turned out cute anyway. Alright, y'all, thanks for watching my video. Again, if you like what you see, please visit my website. It'll be in the link below. And I'll see you in the next video where we are creating, styling, and repeating. See you in the next video.